Can a single idea reshape science, society, and our place in nature? Charles Darwin, naturalist, writer, and revolutionary thinker, proposed a theory so transformative that it challenged centuries of beliefs and created the foundation of modern biology. This is his story. Charles Darwin was born in 1809 into a wealthy English family. Although he began studying medicine, he soon realized he was more passionate about observing nature than performing surgery. He transferred to Cambridge, where he studied theology, but was increasingly drawn to the natural sciences. His curiosity and keen observational skills would shape the rest of his life. At age 22, Darwin joined the HMS Beagle as the ship's naturalist on a 5-year journey around the world. The most influential part of the voyage took place in the Galapagos Islands. Here, Darwin observed finches, small birds, whose beaks varied from island to island. Some had long, thin beaks suited for eating insects, while others had short, thick beaks ideal for seeds. These differences made Darwin question how species formed. Were these finches all related? Could species change to adapt their environments? These observations became the seeds of a groundbreaking theory. After years of studying fossils, breeding animals, and reading scientific literature, Darwin developed his theory of evolution by natural selection. In 1859, he published his landmark work on the origin of species. The core idea was simple but powerful. In nature, organisms produce more offspring than the environment can support. Those with better traits, better suited to their surroundings, are more likely to survive and pass their traits. Over time, this process shapes the entire species. Darwin's tree of life showed how all species, including humans, share common ancestors. The idea was revolutionary and deeply controversial. His theory had both positive and negative impacts. Some of the positives were that Darwin's theory became the foundation of modern biology. It explains the development of antibiotic resistance, genetic variation, and how ecosystems adapt. It also influences conservation, medicine, anthropology, and paleontology. And some of the negative consequences were, though Darwin himself opposed slavery and racial hierarchy, others distorted his ideas. The concept of survival of the fittest was wrongly used to justify social Darwinism and eugenics, fueling racism and inequality. These distortions misinterpreted Darwin's actual views. More than 160 years later, Darwin's work remains relevant. Evolutionary theory helps scientists trace viruses, understand genetic disorders, and protect endangered species. It shapes how we study life, from microbes to whales. Darwin taught us that nature is not fixed but dynamic. He showed that evidence, not assumption, should guide our understanding of the world. Charles Darwin didn't just study life, he transformed how we understand it. His theory changed science, but also challenged us to think more deeply about ourselves, our origins, and our future.